Hello, everyone. Here again, me, Elenita Morrison, the face behind this page, profile, and YouTube channel. Today, we have a special guest from Adelaide. But before that, I would like to let you know that this is the world of entrepreneurs. I am Elenita Morrison from New South Wales, Australia. I am a digital business owner and a full-time carer. Also, today um, we have the special guest from Adelaide, and this is for real business, real people, and real stories. So we would like to ask her a few questions, and she can share her journey to the business. So, sis, good morning. I'm sorry, good afternoon. How are you?
Thank you so much, Anita, for inviting me. I really, really appreciate. I'm very good. It's quite cold here in Adelaide. Yeah.
Yes. And Robert is with me today.
Hello,
There you go.
Robert.
Now, do you want to sit down with me and interview Ramandeep from Adelaide?
Yeah.
Yes? Good man. Yes. We're here. There you go. He's with me today. Right.
Yeah.
So, okay. Thank you for saying yes in a short notice. And of course, everyone that want to know, if you can tell us about yourself, a little bit about your background, and how did you be doing the online business?
Sure. So, first of all, thank you so much for watching us live, or maybe you're gonna watch the replay. So, myself is Ramandeep Kaur Brar. I am originally from India, from Sikh family, and now living in Adelaide, Australia, from last 15 years with my family, my husband, and my 9-year-old boy. So I used to work in healthcare. The day one I landed in Australia, I started working. So we had big dreams. We wanted to settle down. We studied, and lots of struggle being a migrant. So after a few other jobs, then I finally ended up being in the nursing field and healthcare. So I worked there continuously for 12 years. And then when I got my boy in my life, my little one, that time actually I realized, like, that shift work is not working for me, because my husband was also working and it was so hard to manage. Like, we didn't have any family time and we didn't have time together to spend with our baby. I just took only 4 months leave after my maternity, and after 4 months I was back to work. And I missed my son's milestone. I didn't see him growing in the
Mm,
starting because my parents was looking after him. So that was very heartbreaking. And also when I joined the business, there was like pandemic in the whole world, and COVID was everywhere. So we didn't have any plan B. So we my husband used to have a taxi business, and that was shut, and I was the only one who was bread earner. So that time we realized we should have something. What if something happened, then how are we gonna pay our expenses and all that? So that was my second reason to join this business. So this business is my final destination, I'll say, because this is where I get everything. My dream life. Today I'm sitting at home, retired, like, and officially job quitter, no stress to go to work, no stress, school holidays going. My son is just sitting on the behind there, so he's eating there.
oh,
So I
yeah, I
don't.
can see.
Yeah, he's having his lunch.
Yeah, it's school
So
holidays,
I
right?
don't have yeah, so I don't have stress as I used to, like, oh my god, it's school holidays, what I'm gonna do, I can't take day off, where I'm gonna leave him. And too much things when you have a young kids in the family, too much responsibility. Obviously we have to pay bills, right? We have to
Mm-hmm.
have something, income. And thank you to this digital business. Even my little one say thank you to mama for doing this business, because
Oh,
he remember I used to go to work when he used to sleep, and leaving him doing afternoon or night shifts. So this business has changed our life totally. Like we are so blessed. We just, thank God, like we got this platform. And yeah, guys, this is something which works for everyone, no matter you have any qualification or no matter where are you from. As long as you're 18-year-old, you can do it very easily. I didn't have any knowledge, I didn't have any experience, but I wanted to do something. I wanted to learn, and I did it. Like I started in 2020, October 2020. Within 2.5 years, I was able to quit my full-time job. I replaced my family income. And yeah, like that wasn't possible with the job. Like I worked 12 years in healthcare, and what I was getting only like $2 pay rise maximum, or $3 pay rise. There was nothing much. And again, begging for leaves. And when your kids get sick, you can't take a day off, and especially when you want to go for holidays, you need to ask people, take permission. So
True.
many things. Like it's not about only financially freedom. There are so many things which you can get in this business. You can travel. Like if you love traveling, you can travel. So what I wanted in my life, what was my dreams 3 years back, now I'm living that just through this business, which wasn't possible from the job. So this is something must to go for everyone.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I can relate to that. It's like you wanted to stay home for your loved ones, and we are able to do something at the same time. And this is what we are trying to share out there, that there is a life after work. If I was like really worried. That was my first concern. If I stay home and just Kara, and what else should I do? Like what else can I do? Because I know I cannot be at home, doing nothing. But this
Yeah.
kind of business is kind of a savior for me. Just like you said, not just money, because you get to spend time with your family, and you get to go different places, you get to go holiday as well. So it's so good, isn't it? So my second question, or before we go to that second question, I would like to say Hilda is watching from Western Australia. So that's the other side of Australia, in Perth. And then we have Melody Santa Maria. Hello. She's from Philippines. And we have Roslyn. Hello, gorgeous ladies. Watching live from Coffs Harbour. And my niece in Philippines, Elizabeth. Good morning. Hello, Auntie. And then we have here Maxi. Hello, watching from Osaka. So in
Oh.
Japan, we've been in Japan. Did you go to Japan because you were planning? And
Yeah, actually, I got the ticket, everything, but we had some family things which I'm leaving next week after our Sydney get together to Canada.
Mhm.
So I had to cancel that Japan thing.
Yeah, you went to Canada instead.
Yeah, we have to. It's a family thing, and a whole family is going. So
Yep.
otherwise my sons have to take so many days from off from the school. So I missed the
Mm.
Japan event.
Not
Yeah,
to worry, next time we can be together on
yeah,
that. Because I was saying, where is Ramandip? I thought there's everyone. I see a lot of big people there on that convention. It's like amazing. You need
yeah.
to, when the next convention, we should go
I will.
together,
I
right?
bought tickets. I Everything was done. Like it's like money is gone now, but I couldn't make it because of family, and there was no one to look after my son behind. My
Mm,
husband was saying you can go by yourself, but there was no one to look after him, and I can't take him because of school.
yeah,
So that's why I had to miss this. But
understandable.
I
Yeah.
watched live. It was awesome.
So the ecstatic, it's different. So it is good. And yeah, I get to go to the stage and receive the certificate.
I
I love.
saw you live. I saw you live then. This is the big thing. Like people who think this business, is it real? Are you real people and things like that? Like we are in hundred thousands, guys. We are not just one, two, or 50 or 100. In hundred thousands, there was a big stage. Like people from all around the world. and we are running this
Mm.
business. And time is changing. You should understand according to the time. Like, it was massive event. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was 8,000 participants on that day. That was
Yeah.
big.
So,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
so good. So next time we have to see each other. But next week, so at the end
Next
of
week,
the month, we are going to see each other at the Gather and
Sydney.
Grow in Australia in Sydney. So that is also exciting to be in. So I can't wait to see you there
I know it's over 200 people coming, so we are all business owners. So you can watch us live, guys.
as
Sorry,
well.
you can see. Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, that's an end of the month. So my next question is, okay, what is the importance of having a plan B? You know,
I think it's
nowadays, yeah, plan B or having an extra income in the,
income.
yeah.
I think it's must have. This is something must have. As we all need medical insurance, we must need a side hustle these days, because there is no guarantee for the jobs. I'm not saying jobs are bad, but there's no guarantee these days because so much automation is coming. I was just reading the article yesterday, like in California, they started a new restaurant and it's McDonald's, fully operated by robots. There's no single employee over there, fully 100%.
Whoa.
Even from making burgers, cleaning, everything is fully through the robots, automated. And there was another article like Amazon, I think, fired more than 88,000 employees from the work, and they just got the robots, and robots is doing everything. So guys, the reason I'm saying this, like, it's better to have a table with four legs rather than one, to be a stable. So job is not a guarantee these days because time is moving very fast, technology is there, everything. Even you can see the banks. Before that, there used to be so many employees. Now we just go in the machine and do tick 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 everything. If we want to deposit our money, we take it. We go to the shopping centers, we have to do our quick checkout. There's no much many employees who are working. So things are changing. Even in the schools, like one teacher teaching so many through that automation thing. So time is changing. We need to go with the flow. We need to move as the technology is moving. So everyone have iPhone or Android. After certain times, 2 3 months or 6 months, we just got a notification like we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade the version of your phone. So we do upgrade the phones, but we never upgrade ourselves. So with the time, I know we are old school. We just want to do jobs 9 to 5 or whatever. But according to the time, do upgrade yourself. Learn new skills. Everything is online these days. Have you ever thought, like, when the new things came, like you can all do the online grocery shopping. You can when Amazon come, like you can do online, any shopping. And now these days, that's been into the next level, like TikTok. People selling stuff over there. So time is changing. You need to change the way you work. I'm not saying leave your jobs again. I'm just saying, like, you just start the skill on the side as a side hustle. Like when we realized, we was in the old school, me and my husband. I was in healthcare, and my husband had that transport thing. And even now, there are some cars you can see which are auto. They just, we don't need a driver. So if we want to learn new things, how we going to manage in the future, right? So when we went to school, we were studying, we was doing everything with the hands. These days, like my son, he has his own laptop. So technology is everywhere. You should work smart than harder, right? And I know everything on online is not right. You should have proper knowledge whatever you started, uh, which companies you're working, what's your future plan. Like so many people comes to us and they just say a few things, and I just want to clear here, like, we are genuine people. We are coming live and we are sharing our journeys, right? We met through this online business, so we are now like a family. We pay tax, right? And we got everything. why this online business is booming, why people starting as a side hustle, as a plan B, or as a full time, because this business has that potential. Like you can change your plan B into plan A. And the right example is my husband's example, which just happened recently. We used to have a logistic business, and he just said like, nah, I think your online business is making more money than the trucking business. So so you never know, which one right step can take you towards your dreams. So I was able to replace my whole family income. So whenever you work with someone, right, we are here. You can ask questions, where you are getting in, and we are the live examples who have changed our lives, like, and who are the people, like, we started as a side hustle or as a plan B, and now in few years we have reached the level where we are able to replace our income, where we are able to travel more, where we are able to spend more time with the family. So don't run after the shiny objects and the cheap things. There are so many things in the market. Think about it. Think, if you're starting something, do you gonna get something for your future? Do you gonna get something for your kids? Like my business, I'm already passing into my son. I'm already building a legacy for him. So our business model is for everyone. Doesn't matter you are super busy with your job, full-time job. Doesn't matter you have any physical business. Doesn't matter you are stay-home mom. No matter where are you, all you need is a smartphone, internet, and willingness to learn, because you need to learn, establish your business, because this is a high ticket business, compounding business, which can give you a freedom of your life. You can work at your job up to 65, no matter, you can retire then. But what if you start something and within like couple of years or 3 years, you can set your whole family's life and you are free, like you have your retirement plan there. Who doesn't want it, right? But with the right mindset and with the knowledge. So I highly recommend, because I've been through that period where we didn't have plan B, we didn't have any source of income at that time, and we suffered. So right now we are here. We don't here to convince you. We just here to encourage you, to inspire you. Like, we started this, we are real people. This business is real. This business is global. This business is registered. Like, if something is registered in 38 countries, this couldn't be wrong. And we do pay taxes, we do get remittance pay slips when we get paid. What else we need, right? So start with the right mindset. Ask whoever you're following and join it, because you're going to regret it after that. Because when I joined, I took 3 months, I was just searching, doubting myself, and now I regret, like, why I wasted those 3 months. So don't waste the time. If we are the right example, live example in front of you, and plus when you come and watch our business plan, we are adding you into our business group where we are over 200K people, and everyone's example is right there. You can do your search, do your due diligence, ask questions, and then join. So there's nothing to lose, right? If you, even if you don't join it, you just go step back, you still will be learning something. So don't get scared, we're not going to bite you. So this is something real. Join it, explore it, and definitely you will love it. If you want to change your life, if you want freedom in your life, if you want flexibility in your life, if you want to travel, if your family is your priority, so many ticks. Whatever your question is, we have a right tick, because we get everything into it. So join it and change your life as we did.
Thank you for that. Beautifully said. You have said everything, which is so good because you know what? Just like you and me, we didn't know how to start the business. For anyone there that wanting to start an online business, look further. Access to our webinar through my website, and Ramandeep also got her own website. People inquire to her, and for you to get into my website is www.ellensways.com, and you can access the 90 minutes webinar. It's how we started, guys. And just have an open-minded to watch it. It explains about how to start the business online and what do we need when we start an online business. Like all those points, things that explain, and just open your eyes that anyone can do it. Like me, I'm not a tech savvy, and
Same.
I don't have an business background, and so as Ramandeep. We all have doubts to ourselves that we can do it, but we made it, and now we're loving it. We
Yes.
have our time freedom, and we are having our financial freedom as well. And soon our retirement is also a lot earlier than working traditional. So plan
Mhm.
B is very, very important to us. So thank you so much for sharing all your wisdom to this business. And I'm sure this is not the last. And I am looking forward to see you next week in
Next week.
Sydney.
Can't wait for that.
Thank you
Thank you
so much,
so
and congratulations to all your milestones.
much.
Congratulations to your business success, because I am really, I'm inspired by you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Even you're doing great. I saw yours. So, we are building a legacy. We are building something which is like, long term, and we don't need to stress about money. We can travel. I saw, like, he was traveling Japan, and now we're going Sydney. Last year we was in Sydney as well. So maybe in December again, we'll be in Sydney. Remember, like last time we're going to
Yes.
certificates of our achievements. So, congratulations to you as well. And thank you so much for inviting me. And I can't wait to meet you next week.
Thank you so much. And for
Thank
those
you.
who participate, we have a new one that came along as well. We have Jocelyn from Philippines. Hello. We have Lisa. She's watching from Wellington, New Zealand. And Angel watching from US. Thank you guys
Uh,
for tuning in. And for those who are going to watch this on a replay, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out, and we are here to answer your questions. And for you to access the webinar, just log on to my website. And what is your website, Ramandeep, if you want to
yeah.
share?
Yeah. My website is same like www.bradraman, my surname and my first name, bradraman.com. So if you have any questions, guys, you can reach out to us and we would love to help you and guide you.
Thank you so much, and God bless everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.